This is the beginning of week 14 on the canal. Ooh. All right, I'm almost done with my run, probably about a mile left. Woke up at like 5 this morning and checked what time I have work, and it's like 2 hours earlier than usual. I have work at like 8:40, so I decided just to stay up, go on my run, instead of sleeping back in. Just moved in yesterday, not fully done unpacking, but honestly got a pretty good amount done yesterday. Set up my bed, put some clothes away, put stuff on my desk, organize some shit on the counters and cabinets, or whatever. Shelves, that's what they're called. Still no social media. I downloaded Instagram for a little bit on Friday and Saturday because I was trying to get a shift covered. So I texted people on there. Didn't get it covered, had to go in. Plan to keep that going. Don't really feel a need to download any social media right now. I've had some like small desires, been like, oh, I miss out like talking to people, or like posting or seeing stuff, looking through memes. Like I don't really need to do that. And I felt a lot more productive without those. So yeah, I plan to keep that going. One thing, I listen to what's it called? Motivational speaking when I go on my run. It's like it's pretty helpful. And one of the things they said was like, damn, that's loud. One of the speakers said, "What would you do if money was no object?" And that's something I want to like think about this week, figure out for myself. Like, what would I want to do if I wasn't trying to make money? Well, I'm gonna go back to my run. Bruh, the clouds have been looking crazy these last couple days. Like, what is that? Like, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love the feeling of like finding a new song that you haven't heard before, and just right off the bat you're like, oh my god, this is a good song. All right, so I'm sitting outside of work on Monday, August 1st. I ran earlier today. I did a little, what's it called? I recorded a little as I was walking back, or not walking back. I was doing a little walk on the way back from my run. I don't know what I said, to be honest. I don't really remember. It was kind of like the exhaustion. My mind was just kind of rambling on whatever I was thinking. This week is week 14. Started it out yesterday by moving out and moving in. This entire car was full of boxes. Like, the entire thing was full. But yeah, this week is just kind of gonna be unwinding from the stresses of last week and like moving in and stuff. I ended up waking up this morning at like 5 and ran at like 6, and then when I got back I edited for a little bit since I was a little behind on graphics that I needed to do for work today, but I got them done. They're not amazing, but the rough draft, the first draft for them, which is due today, I think it's pretty good for a first draft. But now it's just, I gotta get out of my mindset first draft, final draft, which is what I always used to do. But yeah, still been on no social media. I don't know, I like kind of miss it, like social media, but at the same time not really. Like, I miss the ability to reach out to people easily and just be able to see like what's going on in people's lives. It feels like it clutters my mind with things I don't really need to know, and it makes it so it's like when I hang out with someone, or like when I see someone after a while, it's like I haven't seen them in like months, years, but because of social media, I feel like I'm expected to know their whole life. And when I don't know their whole life, I feel awkward, like, talking to them. For the longest time, I didn't want to delete any social media because I was worried that people were going to think I was ignoring them. That people were going to be like, why isn't he responding to my Snapchats? Why isn't he responding to my DMs? He's not liking my posts, blah, blah, whatever. There's nothing that I can do about that. I shouldn't choose how I'm going to live my life because of how people are going to respond to it. And especially in that instance,
if social media is not good for my health, I'm just gonna delete it. And if people question why, maybe they'll hear from someone, they'll be like, oh yeah, Gus hasn't like talked to me in months, and someone can tell them like, oh yeah, he deleted social media, he isn't using it. But the thing is, I might like download Instagram and post every now and then just so I can like keep it as like a scrapbook. But as of right now, how I'm staying, or how I feel in my mind, I don't want to use it for anything other than just like scrapbooking. But yeah, moving on from social media, this week I got stuff I gotta do. I got to organize my room. I got to edit some of these drafts for graphics. One thing I do and have wanted to get into is starting, like, I want to move towards and progress towards actually getting my own production, like, LLC established. One thing that's been holding me back from doing that is I feel like I have some slight form of imposter syndrome in making videos. Because when I'm making something for me, I can take as many tries, I can take as many errors, I can film something and not want to use it. But when it comes to filming for someone else, I have to get it right, and I have to make them the product that they're expecting. And I haven't felt the confidence to be able to approach that. And so one thing I want to do, not saying this week, just moving forward, I want to try, probably within this month, I want to do at least once, is reach out to someone, maybe someone I know, maybe a family friend, maybe just like anyone, and just make a mock-up video. I don't know, it could be whatever. It could be for like someone's store, it could be like a commercial for them, it could be like a real estate agent. I just want to make something so that I can see if I can actually do something outside of my own bounds of creativity, because I want to learn how to adhere to different environments in film and videography. And I think a great place to start is just work for free, do things for people, and use those free jobs as portfolio work. And also, in doing so, people be like, I really like the work that you did for free. Would you be willing to make 3 more videos for me for whatever your rate is? So yeah, that's something that I want to do this month. The world is my oyster. But yeah, other than that, I don't know if I have anything else to say at the time. Oh, also, I got my little turtle here. You can see his butt. Let me turn this around. Shoot, I forgot what I named him. I literally named him yesterday. I don't remember. But he has a name. I'll try and remember, and if I can remember, it'll go right here. That's just about it for week 14 intro. I don't know what's next, so.
All right, I'm on my way to meet my friend Will for a little morning bike ride. Might get some coffee, might not, might just bike around. But yeah, meeting outside the Cheesecake Factory. This is my bike. It is hot out. How hot is it?
Give it like 95 with some good humidity, probably.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Eating fish on the fish plate? Say what? Also, these Brussels sprouts look burnt, but I like them that way because it gives them some little crust. The other side's like well cooked though. Good food. Ooh. Oh shit. That's all stuff for you. Alright, have a good day, guys. Thank you too.